What's the most awkward moment you've ever had giving a speech? I was giving a speech that was half of my grade. I had rehearsed in front of my mirror so many times. The mirror deserved extra credit. I had slides, hand gestures, eye contact drills, everything. Then the night before, I fell asleep at my desk and kept writing in my sleep. I woke up droopy, grabbed the stack, and told myself the cards were solid. Our class was silent and serious. My teacher stood in the back with a clipboard. I walked up confident, opened with a strong breath, and read my first line. Today I will compare metaphor to toaster. A sound left my throat that only dogs could respect. I shuffled cards fast and the next one said, bread equals destiny. Discuss. The projector screen glowed bright and useless behind me. I tried to pivot to my real intro, and my brain sprinted in the opposite direction. My mouth followed the cards. Shakespeare teaches us a crispy truth about breakfast culture. A kid in the front covered his face with his sleeve. Now I was embarrassed. I realized I grabbed the completely wrong set of cards from home. My teacher started nodding with deep approval. He wrote something on the clipboard with the intensity of a referee. I decided to fake a plan. First, we must understand the toast setting, I announced, pointing at a blank slide. I pressed the clicker and nothing changed because the slides were actually fine and I was not. I reached for the important card and pulled Crumbs Our Society. I said it out loud. Someone wheezed in the third row. My best friend stared at me with concern, then tilted his head, then mouthed the word why. I decided to improvise because doing nothing felt worse. Shakespeare wrote for hungry people. I said, confident for no reason. Romeo is heat, Juliet is bread, and their families are the settings you ignore. Silence tried to hold a straight face. What was I even preaching about anymore? A whisper traveled around the room and returned to me. Is this real? A kid in the back said, not whispering at all now. The teacher nodded again and adjusted his glasses like I had invented a brand new thesis. He asked a question. Can you explain how this connects to sonnet structure? Yes, I said, with the confidence of a person running downstairs 2 at a time. Sonnet structure is basically the toaster's timer. Someone slapped their desk and turned it into a cough. Sweat was running down my back with strong opinions. When you overheat the bread, you get tragedy, I said, with both hands out. The class was at maximum quiet volume, which is not quiet at all. I saw my actual bullet points in my head and every single one sprinted away from me. I kept going because the only other option was to quit. Mercutio is the knife that nobody sharpens, I added, trying to sound thoughtful. My brain flagged that sentence as a problem and then approved it anyway. I reached for a final line that could save me. It did not save me. And that is why Romeo is the best breakfast food. No one breathed, someone squeaked. The laugh hit in waves, but polite, because everyone was trying to protect my grade. The teacher smiled like he had discovered a new genre. He said, thank you, very creative, with a voice that used all the muscles in the jaw. I walked back to my seat and my legs felt unregistered. My friend leaned in and whispered, bread equals destiny is wild. I've never heard that saying in my 15 years of living.